Today I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to fill up your gas-powered generator or other gas-powered tools without making a mess. If you've been around any amount of time, you know that people complain about these government-issued tops right here, especially on a 5-gallon like this one right here. That's over 50 pounds that you got to lift up and dump, and it doesn't really matter what you do. They almost always leak. It's a pain in the batuckus, and it's really just because of that short little spout right there. A lot of you go through life with a short spout. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a pain in the ass. So I'm going to show you a quick, easy way to get things filled up, and it'll be nice and clean using this right here. What this is a genius tool that's been around, I don't know, since 1900 or probably before that. It's called a siphon. Now, you've probably seen in old movies, people stick a tube down in someone's gas tank and they go, and then they create the siphon effect, right? Well, this keeps you from having to do the even though some of you are probably pretty good at that. But what there is there's a little brass fitting on the end right there, and then inside there's a marble, and all you do is you stick it down in there, and you shake, 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 and it actually creates the siphon for you, and it helps you transfer gas super clean and easy. This is especially good if you have a generator like I do that's hot and you have to refill it, or if you're on a boat, or pretty much anywhere. Let me show you how it works. So the first thing is get rid of that, full of gas here. Now before you get going, you want to have your fuel source on the same height or higher than where it's going. That just helps with the gravity flow. But let me just show you how this works. So there's the brass end that's going down in the source. And I'm going to put my other end in here and just start shaking. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it coming through. Can you see it? There it is. See that? It'll get going and it'll keep going. You just got to get it flowing a little bit. There we go. See it flowing? Look. See that? Look how nice and clean that is. Now you want to make sure you watch because it's going to fill up here pretty quick. Now whenever you're done, all you got to do is just lift the end out of the fuel source. There you go. Look at that. And it stops for you. Probably should have a rag or something, but there you go. Nice and clean. Now I'm all fuel. I've transferred my fuel and I haven't spilled any of it anywhere on this hot generator, or like I said, if you're on a boat, you haven't spilled it in the bay or wherever you are. So I'll give you a link. These are super cheap. They've been around forever. I'll give you a link to one on Amazon. Easiest way to transfer fuel and not have to worry about these government cans messing with your life.